Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're coming back, thank you for coming back. And if you're new, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if y'all could for this video, moving that a little bit, and if y'all could for this video, just put down in the comments any prayers that y'all want. For what y'all want for the new year, and I will pray that with y'all, over y'all, for that, whatever you want. And you don't have to say exactly, it could just be prayer for me for this new year, and I will gladly pray over you of God's plan to be done with you, and that you do it in the best light and all those good things. So it's a new year. Happy New Year. Hope everybody had a good New Year. And today I'm just going to talk about New Year, my New Year's resolutions I have for this year, of what I feel God has for me, and some things you're obviously in the complete unknown for God's plan that he has for us coming up this year, but stuff that I felt like God has built in me and what we've built through the years, and how to come that into the new year. And it all depends on where you're at with life and relationships. And I think that's actually a beautiful thing, is we're all so unique with our relationship with him and what he speaks over us and the gifts that he gives us and things we've gone through, and how he can use that to prepare us for that next year for his glory. And I think, because I'm not the same person I was when I started 2023, now ending 2023, and thank God, not that person was bad. Sometimes you do want a whole 360 change, and you hope for that to come in the new year, but you hope to always grow in your relationship with God, grow in yourself, grow in how you know yourself. And I'm thankful to say that I feel like I've done that. And sometimes that can be a hard path, but just if that's what you're coming up for this year, of what God is speaking to you, of just you need to grow, learn on yourself, it's a great journey for you to get a good foundation. Because the year goes by so quick. Like this year, 2023 went by so fast. I feel like 2020 should be like 2 years ago. And it's 4 now, so COVID was like 4 years ago. That's crazy. But because it sets the foundation, and for you, how you build on the rest of your, it sets a good foundation for how you want to build going forward. And you want to build on something very firm in Jesus and grow with him and things like that. But anyways, so coming up to this new year, I think a big thing of focusing on, for me, of building and knowing myself and growing more confident in myself and relationships, is going outside of my, not necessarily comfort zone, but I think going outside of the people I know, the relationships I built, and searching outside of those, and searching for people that may be going to church alone, or go to different organizations or shelters or things like that, where I can reach outside of what I know in my comfort zone. Especially since I'm in the bit of known. I have an interview in January for graduate school, so see how that goes. So I might be going to, because I did get an email back. Exciting. I'll talk about that in another video, of the unknown and things and where things are hidden like that. But I don't know if I might be going to a new school coming up in the fall. So unknown, of going out and doing something new, and I want to make sure that I branch out and reach out with God's word. And I think things I've been through, and now looking back, it might be coming maybe a full circle this year, of needing to reach out, and I want to give other people power of their ability, of what Christ has in them, and them being out. Because if you believe in God, you have this power of able to go out and share and do things, because you have that power in you, just like anybody else. So I want to empower people of their walk with God, and make sure that they know that you are enough and going through your power. So making sure to share that and walks, though, that's something I really think I would like to do. And I don't know, that may start with just going to church and maybe going to church early, and then seeing somebody that's sitting by themselves, and then making sure to go up to them, talk to them, say, come sit with us, come sit with me, and you get their number and invite them to my Bible study or something like that, of just reaching out. Faith without work is dead. So obviously working to make sure I'm putting in the effort, but you never know what God's going to put in my path either, of finding ways to reach out to other people. So I really think that's something that God's calling me to, coming into this year, of now working on myself, building good relationships, and the confidence I've grown in myself through him. of feeling like I can go out and talk to people, and I know that sounds plain, but I can go out and talk to people and reach out to other people. So I think that's one of the things I'm really gonna work on, and I think also keeping in my mind that there's no reason to be nervous. I think a lot of this year I was just nervous to do things, nervous what people would think of me, nervous just about everything. How would people act? Would I be accepted? How are they gonna think? And a lot of just overthinking and nervousness and being so just built up inside of worrying. And I think that's a big thing, and I think I worked on that, to the end of 2023 of getting that out of me, of not worrying as much and just saying whatever happens, that's what God wanted to happen, and that's that. And I've done a whole lot better, but also getting better in that and knowing that God has the power. And I think it's also crazy to think that He is the same God. Like humans, us, we're constantly changing. We hope to grow and change every year into a better version of ourselves. But God is the same God. So the same God that's doing all these amazing things in the Bible, of parting seas and all these things and flooding the earth, that is the same God that is working today. And why would I not trust in that and understand that He is gonna, whatever happens, happen? Why worry about it or fight it? Or because He's doing what His plan is for you, and that's the best thing, because it's gonna glorify Him. And really, God's plan is better than any of our plans, because it just is gonna be better for us, even in the hard times. His plan that He has for us is gonna be better. So understanding that that is the same God, and that's a good song. Look up "Same God." It's a really good song. But that is the same God. So just trust in that and don't be nervous about what is to come. Don't do all these things. Keep looking up stuff and all this stuff to figure out what's about to happen. You don't know what's gonna happen. You're your own unique person. God is gonna say this is what's gonna happen for you. I don't know what's gonna happen, or not. I don't know, but He says that's not your that person's story is not your story. That person's story is not your story. I made you so uniquely with your personality, your experiences, and all these things, that I'm gonna make you who I know you need to be, make and go through. And stand on that, and then build in that, and build on your own story. Nobody's story is gonna be like your story, so you can't look at somebody else's story and say, there is a relatability, and okay, somebody's going through something similar, so I'm not alone. It's good to not feel alone. But at the end of the day, your story is going to be so unique, and that's why it's good to just see where God has for you in your own story. And that's why it's good to meditate, read the Bible for your own, to see what's going to happen with your story. And I feel like right now, mine is, and God may change my mind, or not change my mind, but make something different happen where I have to go a whole different direction that I didn't plan. So change my mind, basically. But it changed my course of where I think I'm heading. So, but right now, I'm in a place where I want to grow and reach out with other people and see where God has for me in that plan, in that thought process I have, and see where He takes me, which makes it so exciting as well to see what God has planned for me today. What He has planned for me tomorrow, and what does He have planned for me coming up in 2024. So this should be exciting for everybody, that God is going to have you grow, be a better version of yourself, and make you go through things that's going to only make you better. So stand on that and know that whatever happens this year is just going to make you better. And I know it may be difficult, some hard times, some struggles that some people may be going through, some things they're not looking forward to. Why do I have to go to do this class? What do I have to be with these people? I just don't understand. Just stay strong, stay firm in what you're doing, and then just push through, because I promise you, it's going to just make you a better version of yourself. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to put in the comments any prayers that you have, or fears, or anything, or just if you just need prayer, put it in the comments, and I will pray only good things and strength over you as you come into 2024. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.